Hello and welcome back. So this is a quick unboxing of the MIG-21 Fishbed by Revell in 1/72nd scale. Or is it Revell? Oh, someone will let me know. Anyway, so let's have a look at it. So we'll just have a look at the box art. It's got all the information that you need to know. And you can make a Russian or an East German aircraft. Comes with the transfers to do both. And the paint scheme for the two aircraft is the same. Now on the side of the box are some photographs of what they call the prototype model, which has been built by somebody, and of course, as is always the case, you're always left feeling inadequate if you can't come up to this standard. Well, at least some of us mere mortals are anyway. Okay, so let's open this up and see what it's like inside, what we get for our money. Now I have to admit, when I was younger, in the 70s, I made the MiG-21 by Matchbox, and I was wondering if this would actually be a rebox of that kit, you know, an old mould, because Revell did do a lot of the Matchbox moulds, and in this case it's not. It's a much improved model by the looks of it. So anyway, you get lots of instructions. And frankly, there's some information in English, which helps me out because I can only speak English, and even then, not very well. So you've got the usual safety instructions and gumph about how to read the instructions. And you've got your parts and your paint lists. And there isn't a lot to the paint list on this model. It's silver, dirty silver, and some green, effectively. Okay, and you've got all these sprues. And you've got pretty clear instructions on how to assemble a model. I mean, how hard can it be? Now this model only comes with the option to build the model with the undercarriage down, and there is no pilot, so depending on your preferences for doing things, you may or may not like that. Now just to let you know that when I came to build this, I wanted to build it with the undercarriage up, and I was able to do so. The panels for the undercarriage bays all actually fitted quite well with very little trimming. So if you wanted to build this with wheels up, you certainly can. Okay, and there's just instructions there for the two transfer sets, but the paint scheme is identical. So anyway, the instructions are very clear, systematic, and you can't really go wrong if you follow them. I'm just showing you the decal, or decals sheet, which is quite nice clear. And as I say, the difference between the two models that you build is basically just the decals. There's no difference physically between the two options on the build. The other thing as well is you get the option to build with rocket pods, bombs, or there's something else you can mount on it, which I didn't know what it was. Anyway, someone will no doubt let me know. Right, and there's usual safety advice. I think we can all skip that. Okay, so the kit comes with 4 sprues, 3 in silvery grey and 1 clear. I'll see if I can open the bag. Okay, so as you'll see, the sprues are of different sizes. And the clear parts give you the canopy sections. I can get it to focus. Willpower. It's trying. Very trying. Okay, so as you can see there, so you've got the canopy comes in 2 pieces, so I think you can build it with it open. And you'll also notice as well that the cockpit controls are also on a clear piece of plastic. Okay, so you've got your main sprue, which has got your large things like your wings and one of the fuselage halves. It's all quite well detailed. And it's quite fine as well. I seem to recall the Matchbox version of this being a bit thick, if you know what I mean, in the wing department. Whereas this is quite slim. So you can see the ordnance that you can mount on it. And the remaining sprue has just really got one half of the fuselage and a couple of parts. As you can see, there's a fair amount of detail on it. And having built this, I can confirm that it actually goes together quite well. Only the main tank thing under the fuselage didn't join together very well, and largely it fits together very well. It's not warped, so I was quite impressed with it. So anyway, so that is the MiG-21 Fishbed from Revell. So in the next video we'll actually build and paint this and see how it comes out. Okay, see you next time.